locally as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What's the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 105. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh? Hurry up and grab a weird, gross box. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. I mean, half the time you're probably just randomly guessing anyway. You'll be fine. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. What type of mirror makes me look all tall and skinny and weird? It's apparently every mirror I look in. Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 217. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Bubble wrap was originally invented to be what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison pellet will kill you. If you trust doctors. Delish! Now let's see what everyone drank. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. That is not cool. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is not a lyric from the song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Time's almost up. Ooh, I enjoyed that explosion. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. Let's try another one. Which of these movie monsters does not kill anybody? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Why stop now? The contest is almost over. It's no fun for me if you don't scratch more spots. I was promised scratch ticket-related death. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. I never thought I'd be back here running the old family murder hotel. I also thought I'd never own a pair of Crocs, but the blood just washes off so easily. Let's keep moving. What appears on the national flag for Mexico, Egypt, and Albania? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Let's try another one. When life flips you upside down and drops you headfirst into the floor, what professional wrestling move is that? Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scared the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's keep moving. Which red fruit is traditionally used to make grenadine? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. Your security's been breached. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Has more than 6 legs. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Monogamous animals. Former British colonies. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Geologic time periods. Time is almost up. Acronyms. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Chicken brains. Tables have turned. Roman numerals. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Another life force swap. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Human body systems. A lot of lucky guesses. will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Or solar life force. Animals that hibernate. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Animals in Animal Farm.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, by my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. And here's what humans saw. Pie is so much better than cake. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes... The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. The prompt humans saw was, draw a happy duck and go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. In order to run this test, I've deleted patently stupid from the database. Here's the correct prompt. I cry at sad movies. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Let's get artsy. What they draw could be quite revealing. Anybody else getting nervous? And the prompt for humans was, draw your favorite singer and discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Next captain, please. Maybe I'm getting another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. I would make a great president. There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky. Get your drawing fingers ready. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And here's what humans saw. Draw the Netherlands. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 2 minutes. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Uh-oh.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. So excited you're in the lab. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tube, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Totally awkward situation are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. The next drink is on you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Can you spare a square? Wow, it's hard to know what to say. Here's how it all shook, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Which kid from Stranger Things or kid from Full House are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. out who you are. Alright, we've got our line. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What is the least secure password you can think of? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. All right, pick your final category. Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Who does your nails? Woohoo! Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. I can't help thinking both of you deserve this role, but let's get a little more specific. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. You get the role and some science pellets. That's the lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This thing. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a big factory for words, but the hours are good, the wages are fair, and we get 9 weeks off for Arbor Day. You are all glorious. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's begin. First up, I have selected a new word for you. Write a definition for this word on your device. I found this word making out with a squirrel in my basement. Remember, this could be a verb, or a noun, or the name of the naughty little Danish boy who steals candles from the priest. Let's see what we got. And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the official No Take-Backs definition for the word is... Round 2, the dictionarium is thirsty for a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. Away, so submit your synonym. Okay, let's see them. Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. So I just picked my favorite. Great! Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Look, it is not my responsibility to give you advice, but I will say there are two kinds of good sentences, those which are heartbreaking and those which are funny. Everything in between is garbage. The end is near! Hit submit! Let's check out the sentences. It's time to vote. the champion sentence is... What a terrific entry in the dictionarium. You should be proud. Oh, and now we get to see who won. You are welcome back anytime. I just found a new word eating my chapstick. It's green apple flavor. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete. A Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So guys, bonjour, hello, salut. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's an amusement park for words. But oh God, don't eat the hot dogs. Check you people out. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's rock! First up, I'm sending a slang phrase to your device. What does this piece of slang mean to you? Write it down on your device. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely. Hurry up, my little tulips. Submit your definition. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, time to vote. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner. Round 2. Give me a new phrase that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This round is speedy, so your hand and your brain must also be speedy. Away, so submit your cinnamon! Time to witness these words. Pick the phrase that best fits the definition. And the winner is... have a brand new piece of slang. Let's use it. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. It may help you to think of the sentence as a word caterpillar, or I don't know, maybe not. We are almost at the end. Submit your sentence now. I am thrilled to present your sentences. Vote. And the most votes went to this one. Put it all together, and we've got a new entry for the dictionary. Wait, but you probably care about the points, right? Hurry back for another round. I just fished a new word out of my chow. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarity.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on yada yada. Moving on. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. I haven't been this excited since I had to bail on that Kid Rock cruise. Let's hear it for our first comic. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? We got more hot comedy coming up right now. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. And some credit to you. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, look, some of you are achieving comedy. Batten down the hatches. Time for some more joke writing. Move on to your second joke soon. Time's almost up. All right, let's keep that energy going. But let's keep that energy going for our next comedian.
Stevie said, "Ready?" said, "See." I'm not see. He said, "Woo."
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. Our next comic needs no introduction. Yeah. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the score. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Well, we promised you an evening of titanic proportions, and for that we are very sorry. Let's welcome back our comics.
Ready Tara Taxi what is it? Ready Tara Daddy.
A real Clash of the Titans. Which version do you like best?
Let's get the purified. Get the purified. Paramag, the CT2, Paramag,
Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.